So next up, so not only am I a sucker for games, I'm really a sucker for any app that helps me eat. Um, Especially ones that tell me what I should buy and what I should eat at the grocery store. But what I most like about this app that you're about to see is how tactile it really is. So they've really thought about using colors, D3, drag and drop, CSS transitions. So it's very touchable. It really makes people want to use it, and it makes people want to do something like eating better. A lot easier because of this pleasant kind of cartoonish fun interface that they have. So I hope you really enjoy their interface. With that, I'll let fitSquare tell you all about their app.
Hi everyone, and welcome to fitSquare. My name is Amanda and my teammates are Antonio and William. With a shared interest in fitness, we bring to you fitSquare, an app that helps you plan and track your food intake based on your current fitness goal. In particular, we track the consumption of calories, protein, carbohydrates, and fat. That is your macronutrients. So let me show you how it works. We take into account your current fitness goal, your height, weight, age, and other general info, as well as any food preferences or restrictions. All of that to generate a collection of recipes to fit your needs, as well as a tracking system to monitor your macronutrient progress. That is your consumption of protein, carbs, and fat. So without further ado, let's get started. I give it over to Will to start our fitSquare user experience. Let's get that page up. All right, Will, go ahead.
Thanks, Amanda. Welcome to fitSquare. So what is my current fitness goal? Personally, I'm trying to gain muscle. I'm a tall guy, a little underweight at 6'6", only 210 pounds. I'm a 24-year-old male. I'm relatively active, don't like skipping leg day, so I usually exercise 4 times per week. 4,700 calories. That's a lot. I could definitely use some help planning what I need to eat. Food preferences. I'm a big fan of Asian food. I live in the South, so I have to go with barbecue. Mediterranean, lots of antioxidants. All right, that looks good. Thankfully, I don't have any special diet restrictions or allergies. So it looks like we're ready to start planning meals. I'm gonna go ahead and add some recipes to my day squares. Sausage gravy, that's a Southern classic. For lunch, I'm thinking Cuban. There's a lot of protein there. As a user drags a recipe, fitSquare automatically displays our macronutrient progress. To go into further detail on how this works, I'm going to pass it back to Amanda.
Thanks, Will. Yes, we have some nice ways of tracking our macronutrients here. So in our data visualizations, we have calories are in purple, we have our protein in blue, then our carbohydrates are in yellow, and our fat is in orange. We can also see this over here in our key under the donut chart, which represents the overall 5-day macro ratios. And this updates whenever we add new food to our plan. We can also click on a specific day's square to view daily progress details and amounts consumed. So to create these data visualizations that you see, we needed to bring together several moving parts. So let's take a look at the back end, or what's going on behind the scenes to make this happen. All right, so first we accept form data from our users on the home page. Our users' food preferences and restrictions are then sent to the Emily API, which is what we use to provide the custom recipes. The user's physical stats are sent to our macronutrient calculator. Then the recipes plus the macronutrient amounts work together to provide the data visualizations. And as you can see, we have this kind of web-like structure here. So how do we manage the data? Well, we have this nice thing called Redux, which allows us to store data in a global state. So without this global store, it would have been really complicated to keep track of everything. So thanks, Redux. So now we have this full week's worth of food and a grocery list, including this text grocery list button, which I will pass over to Antonio to discuss.
Thanks, Amanda. Hi there, I'm Antonio Povich-Ortiz, 1/3 of fitSquare. To allow users texting functionality, we take the user's phone number and grocery list, and we send it to the Twilio API from our backend. In turn, Twilio sends our users their grocery list to their physical device. Let's see it in action. Simply click the button, enter your phone number, hit submit, and wait for the text. Awesome, there it is. So at this point, any user can create a food plan without needing to log in or sign up. However, if you sign up as a Google user, you will have the additional option to schedule your meals using Google Calendar. So when we go to the user's profile page, you first select the recipe or recipes of your meal. Oh, watch those macros update. Then you simply select the date and time to schedule your meal. When you click the button, your meal will be sent to your Google Calendar. Check it out. You can see your meal and its macros in the event description. Pretty cool. Well, that's all we have to share. We hope you enjoyed our presentation. And remember, you are in control of your fitness goal with fitSquare. Take it away, John.
Thank you, fitSquare. Wow, 4,700 calories. That sounds like
that sounds intense, actually. Yeah,
you would
That's
definitely
lavish.
need fitSquare for that.
No, I thought it looked great. It was a great great visualization. You're right, very tactile, and I like the chat interface they had at the beginning. That was I've seen that a few times. That looks really cool. But the I think they are capturing a problem. It's like it's really hard to plan your macro, diet. And for me, I'm always changing like my different calorie requirements just based off like whatever I'm interested in that time. So I think it's really well done. Very
Also,
visually nice.
Yeah, I totally agree. I also really like the calendar integration, which I've not seen before actually in a food planning app. But I think it makes a lot of sense that instead of just penciling in lunch, you actually kind of pencil in what you're going to be having, and so.
And what I love about it as well is it's not just a planner. It does function. You can go back and look at what you ate as well. And so you can see all your macros from the month before that, see if there's anything that particularly works for you. So it's a food diary as well as a planner.
Yeah, really like it.